There it goes on my end.
Brainiac alert! Wednesday is just hours away. And that means it's time to follow along with your colorful, electrifying, radiant hosts as we take you on a tour of Green Brain Comics on the eve of New Comic Book Day. So get your head on straight right now on BrainScan. Huh, that was a retro theme, wasn't it?
It was. You went back to the old music. That's fine. Hey, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of BrainScan, where here at Green Brain Comics, we will scan our shelves and show you all the new books hitting the racks this week, Wednesday, March 11th. It's 311 Day. It's when you listen to 311 all day. Today is March 10th, which is Mario Day. So if you're a Super Mario Brothers fan, happy Mario Day to all y'all out there in Mario Land. I am your host, Katie, and we normally have Monty on the live chat, but they're off today, so it's just me and Cameraman Dan.
Hi.
Piping in with the fact checking. And man in the camera to show you all the books. But if you are watching us live, you can still chime in the live comments. And while Monty is not here to respond to you all, we will try to keep up on our end. And we will definitely check in at the end of the video to make sure that any requests that you put in that live chat get pulled at the end of the video.
Yeah, Brainiac check-in. We got Mike Hillies here.
Whoop, whoop.
All right.
So yes, be sure to chime in on the chat. Let us know what you're excited about. And of course, if there's anything that you see that you want set aside in your pull bin, if you have one. Mm-hmm. Boom. I think that wraps it all up.
Yes.
Let's get ready to look at some new comics. We're going to start over here in our middle grade section with a really cute facsimile edition of Betty and Me.
It's very innocent.
Mm-hmm. For the tweens. We also have a new issue of Sonic the Hedgehog, number 85.
Ooh, somebody looks like they got clowned.
As well as a new Choose Your Own Adventure, The Stowaway.
Ooh, sci-fi themed.
And rounding out the middle grade shelf with Table Titans Club, Sneak Attack.
A new volume from cartoonist Scott Kurtz.
Awesome. And that wraps up the middle grade section. And now we're going to mosey on over to the manga section. Let me just throw this here. And show you what's new in the manga section. We have... let's start with Let's start with the younger teen audience. We have Deep 3, Volume 1. It looks like a new manga about basketball.
Ooh, basketball manga.
Minecraft the Manga, Volume 5.
Ooh, Minecraft-a-ball.
And One Piece, clocking it at a amazing Volume 111. Bam, it just keeps coming out.
Only 200 more volumes till 311.
311, wow, wow.
Up to the next shelf.
Oh, ha, ha, ha. On the older teen manga selection new this week, we have Initial D Omnibus. That is Omnibus Volume 9, and it collects volumes 17 and 18 within it.
Woohoo.
Boom. And then we're going to circle around the manga pole. Over here to the mature manga section, where we have Legend of Kamui, Volume 3.
Classic manga back in print from Drawn and Quarterly.
As well as The Magnificent Bastard, Volume 2.
Ooh.
It looks like some feudal Japan sword action.
Yeah, if you like Fist of the North Star. Take some sword action.
Right. And that brings us around to the original graphic novel section. Be Still My Heart. Look at this amazing thing. To celebrate Fantagraphics' 50th anniversary, they're doing some pretty cool monumental things, including a facsimile edition of the very first issue of Love and Rockets.
Look at that beauty.
From way back. That's got to be like 42 years now since that issue of Love and Rockets came out. Mm-hmm. Phew, slightly before my time, but I did read this material and fell in love with it 38 years ago. And also in that vein, we have a new volume of Locas, the Maggie and Hopi stories. This is all the Jaime Hernandez stuff, starting all the way back from issue number 1 of Love and Rockets. And I think I was just looking at it and I didn't see how far it goes, but you can see that it is a chunky boy.
Wow.
Not only is it like this huge chunky boy, it's on some really good paper because it is kind of heavy and I'm not going to pick it up with one hand. But it's only $40.
Hell yeah.
Was it 40 or 60? Now I got to set it down to see. 50. Haha, right in the middle. It's only $50. It's 720 pages, y'all, of beautiful Jaime Hernandez artwork. All the Maggie and Hopi stuff. It's so nice. I love it. This is comics, folks. These guys know what they're doing. They're award winning for a reason. I can't tell you how much I love it enough, except for to say that it's my pick of the week.
Woo! All right.
Ooh, and you know what? This Meta Doggos graphic novel is also new this week, and it looks really cool, and it's fun and punky looking, and has all this fun art. I'll let Dan show you the other side of it.
It's a new graphic novel from Drawn and Quarterly. Pretty cool looking thing from people that would probably not appreciate the way I would pronounce their names. Berenice and Mortes de Narbonne.
Sure.
Metadoggos is...
Well, I'm going to make the assumption that it's Monty's pick of the week.
Woo.
Because they did special order it. And even though they weren't here to pick a pick, we'll make it their assumed. It's their assumed pick of the week. I'll meet you on the other side. And that's it for the original graphic novels. And then over here in our classics and strip reprint section, we have another double volume of Creepy. This is volume 13, and it collects the original volumes of 69 through 77 of the magazine size, all in a big giant chunky boy. It's a big chunk of Creepy. It does have a creepy robot on the cover. I'm not gonna lie. That's it on our classics shelf, and now we're gonna work our way around the shelf here and see what's new at the counter. Ooh, we got something really cool. This is my pick of the week runner-up. How about that? We got this cool thing, Comics the Magazine. And if you were a fan of Wizard Magazine or any of the other fanzines back in the day, going all the way back, Alter Ego to 40 years ago, but it's basically, it's a book about comics. It talks about what's out right now, who's the great writers and artists of the day, and it's got some historical stuff in there as well, covering the history of the fanzine, which I think is pretty cool. And this is issue number 1. It's only $3, so it's even cheaper than Wizard. Wizard was $5 20 years ago.
It's not just a great cover with Absolute Batman, it's also got a how to make Absolute Batman article.
Nice.
With interviews from Nick Tragotta, Scott Snyder, and the whole team.
Yes.
And they've even got a brand new strip featuring characters from Chew.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, and look what else we got.
Chew's back. Is it this?
Yep.
It's these boxes. Check out these new graphic boxes. We got a Silver Surfer graphic box with pictures of classic Silver Surfer covers on it. Is it the same front and back? Yes.
Yes.
And then also the X-Men United cover art.
This features both A and B covers in their wraparound format. That's awesome.
Nice. Cool. Always excited to get new graphic boxes. People love them. All right. And now let's look at our periodical wall. Starting in the horror section with A Quiet Place, Storm Warning, number 1.
So I don't know too much about this movie, but this is a story set in the world of the movie. And it is from artist and writer Phil Hester with interior art and this cover by Ryan Kelly.
Looks like we got a couple covers, though.
Got a Phil Hester cover on B. Mm-hmm. And a shiny Quiet Place variant. Ooh. Check, if you like the movie, you'll dig this.
Nice.
I assume.
We also got Archie The Army of Darkness, number 2.
Yeah, Francesco Francavilla cover.
We also got issue number 2 of Bleeding Hearts from the Vertigo imprint.
Ooh, very popular title.
Crownsville wraps up the miniseries with 5 of 5.
Ooh, cool cover from interior artist Elia Bonetti. And that is from Rodney Barnes off collaborator Jason Sean Alexander.
Nice. We got an Elvira meets H.P. Lovecraft trade paperback.
Two bitter tastes that taste great together.
The Exorcism at Buckingham Palace, number 1.
This is a sequel to a miniseries that came out last year that's now getting adapted into a movie from Hannah Rose May and interior artist Kelsey Ramsey, who did this A cover. Got a B cover from somebody else that may be on the cover that I can't see. And ooh, a shiny version.
Damien Worm.
Ooh, a Damien Worm cover.
Ooh, and shiny
so
foil.
Shiny. And then we got a 1 in 10 from somebody.
Vanessa Del Rey.
It's The Exorcism at Buckingham Palace, number 1.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Look at it. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Hexia. Bamalam. Oh, and look at this cool thing.
This is a collection of a very, we'll say a tenured anthology from the Vertigo imprint. It came back when our original store was
it's got
the next block over. It's like over 20 years.
Yeah, it's over 25. It's like 1999 to 2001 or something like that.
This has a murderer's row of creators in it, including Brian Azzarello, Richard Corbin, Garth Ennis, Jim Lee, Greg Rucka, Bernie Wrightson, and many, many more. I'm making this my pick of the week because it's so good.
Woo! It was the horror anthology before horror anthologies were cool. You like Ice Cream Man? Guess what? Boom. Vertigo did it first 25 years ago. Also new this week, we got issue number 5 of Marion Heretic.
Ooh, from Teeny Howard and Jarro.
Oh, we got a new issue of Mark Spears Monsters.
Featuring covers all from Mark Spears. We got the Mad Hatter cover, the Mad Vampiress lady cover.
Yeah, they call her Lady Dracula, but I'm thinking she strikes an awfully close resemblance to another Mistress of the Night over there.
We got the Funny Clowns.
Yeah, it's called Scary Clown cover, I'm pretty sure.
And then we got a 3D cover.
Oh, that's awesome.
3D glasses.
Yes, I always love 3D glasses.
Mark Spears Monsters, number 9.
We also got a couple issues of Vampiress Carmilla catching up with number 29.
Yes, a San Julian cover.
As well as 30.
With a classic Frank Frazetta cover.
Nice. And that wraps up the horror shelf. Now we're gonna scooch across the aisleway here and land in the fantasy adventure. Starting with a second printing of Conan the Barbarian, number 25.
With a beautiful Alex Horley cover.
Die Reloaded, or Loaded, number 6.
This is Stephanie Hahn's cover.
And then we also got the Invincible Month variant.
I think that's also from Stephanie Hahn.
Nice. We got issue number 2 of Dork.
It's going to last approximately 2 seconds. I'd advise subscribing to future issues.
Dungeons and Dragons number 2, The Fallbacks.
Yeah.
He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, The Sword of Flaws, number 4.
Woo.
No Place, number 4.
From Tim Seeley, we got a cover from Stefano Simeone and Riley Rossmo.
Nice. That's cool. I like that with that big tiger. Tiger. The Seasons, number 9.
The Seasons is back for the 3rd arc from the series by Rick Remender and Paul Azaceta with a Paul Azaceta cover on A and an Invincible team-up cover on B.
Nice. Sonia Reborn, number 6.
This is a wildly popular series starring Red Sonja, maybe in the future, from Christopher Priest. Got a Stefan Sejic cover on A.
Yeah, where she decides she's done with that guy.
And a Stuart Sager cover on B.
Ooh, beautiful. And rounding out the fantasy and adventure shelf with a new Usagi Yojimbo, it's Kato 84.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly the lineage here, but this is kind of maybe a what-if story written by Zach Rosenberg with cover and interior art by Jared Cullum. This is one of 5. Got a B cover from Stan Sakai.
Nice.
And this cool retro 80s cover from Jim Rugg.
Hex, yeah. Not only is it awesome, Jim Rugg is also awesome. And that wraps up the fantasy adventure shelf. Now let's see what's new in sci-fi. Kicking it off with Benjamin hardcover from Ben H. Winters and Leo Max.
A beautiful Christian Ward cover.
Blood and Thunder, number 11.
A cover from E.J. Sue, and a B cover with the Invincible Month crossover variant.
Nice. Free Planet, number 10.
A from Dan Doherty, got a B Invincible team up.
There's a bunch of them with the Invincible Month variants this week. Godzilla versus America. Godzilla versus Portland.
I've been to Portland.
Does it?
He can go a little bit easier on it.
Donuts? Coffee?
Donuts. Where's all the comics?
Baby elephants.
It's a very comic-y town.
Keep Portland weird.
This has got a bunch of short stories from a bunch of Portland creators, including this Benjamin Dewey cover on A and a B cover by Caitlin Yarsky.
Nice.
We got an inside story from Colleen Coover. And I still didn't make it my pick of the week.
Oh. Star Trek Lower Decks comes in with number 17.
High score.
And wrapping up the science fiction shelf with Where Does the Rainbow End? Number 3 of 4, making this the first penultimate issue of the week.
Wow.
Bam-a-lam. All right, and that wraps up the sci-fi shelf. Now we're going to see what's new in crime. Well, before we jump into crime, since you paused for a moment there, any comments?
Actually, there's a whole bunch of comments. Mike Hilly, Jay Sanchez. We got the Mundane Midwesterner here.
Don't say everybody's last name.
This is their account names.
Oh, okay.
Got the J Blues, we got the Satyrs Jess, we got everybody here.
Hooray! Welcome, everybody. Thanks so much for chiming in the chat, even without Mati here.
Lots of comments about the boxes. People
Yes.
want about that. Comics the magazine. People want some of that.
Yeah,
All right.
It's fun. I checked it out. It was very reminiscent of those Wizard days.
Beautiful. All right, good catch up. Thanks for chiming in, folks.
All right, now let's see what's new in crime. We have a Dick Tracy St. Patrick's Day special. One shot.
A Gerardo Borges cover on A, and a B cover from somebody else. It's very nice.
The Ends trade paperback.
This is an original graphic novel from the Laphams with a cover by Louis LaRosa and Bad Idea.
Yes. Ordained number 2. Highly anticipated.
This is a 3-issue miniseries by Rob Venditti, Trevor Harrison.
Which
Trevor Harrison cover on A B cover from somebody. And that very nice cover by Alex Maleev.
Nice.
Ordained, number 2.
Since it is 2 of 3, it does make it a penultimate issue of this very short miniseries.
Yes, it does.
Masterminds, number 4.
Nice design. Like it.
The Other Half, number 1.
This is a brand new detective story from Ignition Press. Jim McCann and Joe Eisma on art. Got a Joe Eisma cover on A B cover, a very nice B cover from Ego Rodriguez.
Daw.
And a 1 in 10.
Oh.
That looks like Marguerite Sauvage. The Other Half, kind of think of it as a movie of The Thin Man, but The Thin Man's actually kind of bearish, maybe a little hairy.
He's a bear.
He's a bear. He's a bear.
And rounding out the crime shelf with Tigress Island, number 1 of 5, kicking off a new miniseries.
This is written by Patrick Kindlon with interior art and covers by Epic, EPHK.
We got this cover A. We got this cover. Looks like both of these are by the interior artist. And this cover.
Also by the interior artist.
Wow. A little different style.
We are completely out of the blind or the bagged version. And we've got a very limited supply of these.
All right, and that wraps up the crime shelf. Now let's see what's new in indie, superheroes, and action.
Ooh, here's another great book to come out from the archive over at Image Comics from Rick Remender, Matt Broom, Eric Canet, and artist Andy McDonald. It's the entire collection of the End League early indie superhero stuff from Rick Remender. Really good, really fantastic art. It's the second half of this is done by Eric Canet, who is currently filling in guest art on Absolute Batman.
It's got Thor.
And Thor. Great art.
Nice. Yeah, it looks really pretty. Also new this week on indie superheroes, we got Gatchaman, number 16.
Cool perspective.
G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, number 326.
Lee Weeks cover. And an Invincible Month variant from Chris Moonium. And a 1 in 10 from Steve Beach.
Speaking of Invincible, we also have a reprint of number 1 with a new foil cover. They're calling this a foil. This is like a new matte foil.
They've been doing this style foil with some of the other Skybound books.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely a unique product to Image.
It's not the super shiny foil like we saw over on the horror shelf there.
Got a couple different variants here. That's from Cory Walker.
Right, and
Also
blink,
Cory Walker.
and you might miss it, but these are 2 different covers.
And a third cover from Ryan Otley.
And these are all that matte foil. You can see they have this really nice shine to them. And it is a reprint of Invincible number 1 from way back when.
Hooray. Happy Invincible Month.
We also got Space Ghost number 9.
Lucio Prio cover on A. A beautiful Michael Cho cover on B.
Spawn's back with 373.
Ooh, I think that's also a Prio cover on A.
It looks like it.
And is that Segovia? I think that's Segovia on B.
And that is the Invincible Month variant.
Yeah.
And speaking of Spawn, we got King Spawn, number 53.
It's Haunted Spawn.
Ooh.
Kids love chains.
Kids do love chains.
Hey, there's no Invincible on that cover.
But there is Spawn. All right. We also got volume 2 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles trade paperback new series.
Collecting the second arc of the Jason Aaron Juan Ferreira run on TMNT before the switch over recently.
Called NYC versus TMNT.
Yeah.
Speaking of TMNT, we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 16.
Featuring that hot newish team, Gene Luen Yang and Freddie Williams II. Got a B cover from Sean Yep. And a C cover from Derek Kirkkim.
Ooh, nice. Boom, blam-a-lam. Speaking of turtles, we got TMNT Journeys number 7.
Classic Adventures back in print.
Nice. Ooh, and we got this cool thing. It's Thundercats Lost in Time Mystery Variant Blind Bag.
Yeah, so I almost, I completely missed this on the initial order. It was supposed to come out last week. A customer let me know about it. I completely ignored it because it was a blind bag, but apparently this is a brand new one-shot with all original material and only available in this one-shot, in this blind bag.
Right.
So I've got a limited quantity. It's a fairly reasonable price, and you'll get random variants on it.
Yeah, so you just don't know what cover you're getting.
Yeah.
Well, that's fun. Doot. Also new this week, The Toxic Avenger, Volume 2, Love and Blight.
Matt Boers, Fred Harper.
Transformers, issue number 30.
Oh, man. It hits the fan this issue. David Nakayama cover on A.
It's got Lady Transformer.
Jorge Corona on B.
Lady Transformer says, I will smash your transforming head.
And an Invincible month variant for C. We got a 1 in 25 from Torrin Clark.
Nice.
Transformers number 30.
And rounding out the Indie Superheroes action shelf with Witchblade number 19.
Lots more variants. Got Giuseppe Cafaro on A B cover from Ed Benes, and a Invincible month variant.
So many Invincible month variants this week. It's Invincible week variant, I think. All right, that wraps up the Indie Superhero action shelf, and now we're going to see what's new from DC Comics.
Oh, lots of fun.
Oh, kicking it off with, what else? Absolute Batman.
The second part of the Poison Ivy story, featuring beautiful art by Eric Canet on interiors. We got a Nick Dragata cover on A. Giuseppe Camuncoli, Declan Shelby, and Mahmoud Asrar. We got a 1 in 25 from Eric Canet.
Nice.
Absolute Batman number 18.
And if you're
Surprisingly, not my pick of the week.
Right, and if you're looking for earlier issues of Absolute Batman, we do have all those reprints that we got in last week up here on the shelf above.
So,
Boom. Absolute Green Lantern, number 12.
this book is heating up. There's a lot of fun happening in here. A lot of stuff that you won't be expecting from the Green Lantern lore. Got an A cover from Janoy Lindsay. A B cover from Sanford Green, maybe? And Guillaume Marsh on C. Ooh, what's that? Haining on D. Absolute Green Lantern number 12.
Oh, and this is kicking off something new. The Empire starts here. It's Emperor Aquaman. Switching up the title a little bit for issue number 15.
Yes, after the events of DCKO, Aquaman is in a whole nother state, I suppose. But the story continues from the ongoing creative team of Jeremy Adams and John Timms, we got a cover from John Timms as well. Kyung Yeom. Yes. Guillaume Marsh, a corner box foil variant.
Ooh, yes, yeah, shiny that is. Woo,
Yeah.
blind you.
But it's cool. I enjoyed it.
Nice.
Emperor Aquaman number 15. A whole brand new story starts here. The Empire.
Did you want to call this out?
Yeah, we didn't get this last week. We only got one copy of it. It's waiting for you. If you like shiny.
It's
number 17.
Yes, it's a foil version of Batgirl 17. Ooh, we got a Batman's Detective Comics. Issue number 475, Facsimile Edition. You know, the one where he's got the laughing fish.
Yeah. Classic cover from Marshall Rogers with help from Terry Austin on inks. We got a foil cover as well.
So shiny.
Classic Detective Comics.
Yes.
Back in print.
We also got Dark Knights of Steel All Winter trade paperback.
Collecting the other half of that story.
Ooh, and we got number 2 of AEW. It's a DC cross with AEW. Yes.
That's right. This is the second of 2 issues from Steve Orlando and Trevor Mercer on interiors. It's a Serge Acuna cover on A, and Angry Marilyn Monroe on B, with a cover by Enid Ballum. No, that doesn't sit right with me. Oh, it's Gian Galano or Giang.
It looks kind of fun.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, and that's number 202, wrapping up this very short miniseries. Oh, we also got this cool thing. It's Green Lantern, the Sinestro Corps War Compendium. That's the third chunky boy.
Yeah. Last year we got this Green Lantern Rebirth Compendium collecting all the Jeff Johns reboot of the Green Lantern franchise, and this year they're following up with the second part, Sinestro Corps War. Classic stories from Jeff Johns, Peter Tomasi, Dave Gibbons. All my
Nice.
favorites.
All those top notch. Also new this week, we got Green Lantern Corps number 14.
Also, after the events of DCKO, Guy Gardner's in a new place, and he's been born again.
What? It's DCK ordained?
Yeah.
That's fun.
You know, it's the same Guy Gardner, but everybody thinks he's a holy man now.
Uh-oh.
Lots of fun here. I enjoyed this story. We got a cover from interior artist Fernando Pasarin. Got that cover by somebody. It's nice. Will Conrad. That's it. A nice shiny corner box variant.
Get it in the frame. There you go. Nice.
Brand new story, Green Lantern Corps.
Also new this week, Harley Quinn by Elvira, number 5.
All those fun covers you expect. Tentacly art from Amanda Palmer, Ben Oliver, and Joseph Michael Linsner.
Nice. Boom. A fun time. It also has a green brain in it.
Yes, it does.
See if you can find it. Harley and Ivy, Life and Crimes, number 4 of 6.
Oh, lots of fun from Erica Henderson.
Sirens, Love Hurts, book 2, number 2 of 4.
Babs hardcover on A. Dare 2 on the cardstock.
Nice. We got a Supergirl, Bizarro Girl trade paperback.
Supergirl from the aughts. Good stuff. Sterling Gates.
Supergirl, number 11.
Brand new story, Hero of Kandor starts here. Got the same awesome team of Sophie Campbell on interiors. We got a Jeff Deckel cover on A. Sophie Campbell on B. It's C, I guess, yeah. And a foil corner box variant.
Nice.
It's the Hero of Kandor, Supergirl 11.
Action Comics Facsimile Edition 242.
Not the only green brain this week. Look, folks, you got named after this guy. It's the Brainiac. It's his first appearance.
All right.
Regular version and foil.
He's not quite green and purple. It's more like a pink. Green and pink.
Sure.
He's got it, though. And wrapping up the DC shelf with Superman in Action Comics number 1096.
Kicking off a brand new story from Mark Waid with interior art by Skylar Patridge. Dan Mora cover on A. This kicks off a brand new story. The Search for Superman starts here with a corner box foil variant.
Reign of the Superboys. It's Reign in Superboys.
Oh boy.
And that wraps up the DC Universe, folks. Now we're going to check out what's new in the Marvel Universe. Starting off with 1776, issue number 5.
Got a couple covers on that one. Got that one and that one.
There you go. The End, 2099, number 4.
David Marquez on A. Somebody else on B. Leo Killer.
Ooh, we got another new Red Band, which means extra graphic series, and this one is Alias.
Alias is back, written by Stan Humphries with somebody named Borges on interiors. We got a David Mack cover on A. Got a B cover from... Yes?
You know, I just looked it up, too. Giuseppe Camicoli?
Sure.
Maybe. Yeah.
It's Alias. Ooh, we got a 1 in 25 also. Yeah.
Oh, that looks
She's
terrifying.
back. Alias.
Terrifying. It also looks terrifying. Black Cat, number 8.
Continuing this crossover with Venom, G. Willow Wilson, Gleb Melnikoff, Adam Hughes cover on A. Got a B cover from Marguerite Sauvage.
Cute.
Nicoletta Baldari. And a 1 in 25 from Stephanie Hans.
Nice. Beautiful.
Number 8.
Doctor Strange, number 4.
Alex Horley on A, and a B cover featuring Stephanie Hans. Ooh, she's all over the place.
Happy Women's History Month. Planet of the Apes versus Fantastic Four, number 2.
Ooh, it's going south quick, folks. Greg Land cover on A. A classic Jack Kirby tribute on B. A classic Planet of the Apes movie poster on C.
Nice.
Planet of the Apes versus Fantastic Four.
Hulk smash everything.
Dude,
number 4.
Everything in this book. It's a lot of fun. Read this book.
Imperial Guardians, number 1.
Brand new series from Dan Abnett, the architect of so many great cosmic Marvel stories, is back at it with Marco Ferreira on interiors and an A cover. Got this B cover from Nitho Diaz. And a C cover from,
Nice.
I don't know, it's Ivan Talavera with Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Nice. We also got a second print of Iron Man, number 1.
Hooray, we got them both in print stock.
Boop, boop. Oh, we got this really cool young readers. It's pre-level, which is great for those early readers. Yeah, preschool age.
Yeah, you're
kids.
young Iron Man fans.
Iron Man, awesome friends, armor up. We also got a new Marvel Premiere Collection, Punisher. Welcome back, Frank.
Smaller cut size, still a mature book.
Hex yeah. Oh, the classic team of Garth Ennis and Steve Dillon. The team that brought you Preacher.
Yeah, we got it full size too.
With Jimmy Palmiotti.
Whatever fits your lifestyle. It's all there. Single volume.
Nice. Look at the difference in art style.
Yeah, Steve Dillon. Classic.
Fun. Classic. Oh, yeah. Classic. Got a couple more kids things. I like how we have the super mature stuff bookended between the kids stuff. Spider-Man Cosmic Chaos.
Also featuring Guardians of the Galaxy, written and illustrated by cartoonist Mike Mayhack.
Nice. As well as a Spider-Man Little Golden Book, In the Arms of the Octopus.
Oh, they're gonna hug.
Those arms are for hugging. Spider-Man Meals to Astonish one-shot.
This is first time in print for this material. We got a Giuseppe Comicoli cover on A.
So it looks like it's all just short stories about food.
It's got a lead story featuring the guy on the third cover, who's like some famous chef guy who feeds a lot of people in like emergency situations. So it's awesome. He's like a superhero all on himself. He feeds people that needs food.
Sweet.
And that lead story in there features him. His first appearance in the Marvel Universe. Got a Peach Momoko cover on A.
B.
And a Mike Mignola cover for this book, guest starring Chef Jose Andres, featuring Spider Ramen and more.
Nice. Jeff the Land Shark. Wonderful. That looks fun. Also new this week, Venom number 255.
Continuing the crossover story, Death Spiral.
Part 3 of 9.
Got a B cover from Coelho. Mark Bagley cover. Don't recognize that, but it's cool. And a 1 in 25 that is also cool. I like it. Venom 255. Legacy.
Also new this week, Magic and Colossus number 2.
David Nakayama cover on A. Stephanie Hans. And I think that's Sanford. No, it's Carbone. Yeah.
Nice. Storm, Earth's Mightiest Mutant number 2.
Guest starring the Sorcerer Supreme.
Oh, peekaboo. Russell Dodderman on that.
A cover by R.B. Silva. Got a B cover from Fan Yang. A classic cover by Torrin Clark. Flip that around so you can see the back cover. That's the original from Dave Cox.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, happy Women's History or Happy International Women's Month.
Nice.
It's Storm number 2.
All right, continuing with the mutant shelf with Logan, Black, White, and Blood, number 3.
Yeah, short stories from all kind of cool people. Not sure who did this cover, but I like it. Kind of reminds me of Chris Bachalo. And we got a Phil Noto cover on A.
B. X-Men United, number 1.
Yeah, this is a brand new series picking up from not Extraordinary X-Men, but like one of the ones that was pre that time jumping story. But yeah, this is from Eve L. Ewing with interior art by Palma. We got A cover, not a wraparound. It connects to a B cover, which we're sold out of. Got a Derek Chu cover on A. Peach Momoko. That one is Lucio Vecchio. And a 1 in 25 from Lupacino. It's a brand new story with a brand new start and a brand new place for the X-Men to live.
Ooh.
Gray Matter Lane.
Nice. Oh, more kid stuff. It's an X-Men board book.
Ooh, another classic illustration from Dave Cockrum.
Oh, yeah. Looks like it's got classic art throughout. Oh, and that wraps up this week's list. Bam-balam. Whew, and what a list. Hopefully you saw something that you are excited about and cannot wait to stop by Green Brain Comics this week, Wednesday, March 11th, 2026, to check out all these amazing new comics.
Yeah.
Got any questions, comments, interactions on the live chat that we need to reply to?
We've got a
Hey, everybody.
whole bunch of people on here. A couple that I don't recognize by name. Got at Foxy, Fawkzy. That's for a couple things.
Welcome.
Let us know who you are if you haven't already in the comments, please. So we can make sure to attach those books to your account. Otherwise, I think it's awesome that all these people chatted up with us.
Yay! Thanks everybody for joining us. Monty will be back not next week, but the week after that. I know y'all miss her when she's not here, which is super nice of you, but we will do our best to make sure that we get all those pull requests taken care of at the end of the video. And as Dan mentioned, be sure to let us know your actual name if we don't recognize you by your screen name.
So yeah, we're running real late here, so let's try and wrap this up. Let's see, we got some great stuff coming up. Including to celebrate 313 Day, our friends over at the Senate Theater are showing Detroit Rock City. That's this Friday, March 13th at 8 p.m., senattheater.com.
Nice. I thought that was... Is that going to be shown on Friday? Yes. And on Saturday.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Let's see, we got Brain Candy coming up.
That's right.
On Monday, March 16th at 7 p.m.
Also right around the corner.
Lots of great folks going to be performing for you for free. Make sure to check out more information on greenbraincomics.com for that.
Whoop, whoop.
And let's see, we got Drink and Draw coming up in April and in May 2nd. You all know it. Mark your calendars. It's Free Comic Book Day.
But also, between those two, we do have Superman/Supergirl Day happening on Saturday, April 18th. Boom. We're going to have specially marked free Superman and Supergirl comics as well as exclusives for sale that day, especially branded for Superman Day. So come on by, and there'll be stuff on sale as well.
Yeah, we'll
probably Superman and Supergirl comics.
We'll have more information for you soon. Let's see. I think I'll be back on Friday for Last Call on YouTube. I'll do my best. Things are getting tight for my schedule, so I may have to go on a hiatus after this episode. Got a very busy spring schedule, as you could tell.
Yes.
Let's see. And then join us back here next Tuesday.
Thanks, everybody, for tuning into this week's episode of BrainScan. We do this live every Tuesday on our YouTube channel, so be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe so that we stay in your feed and you never miss an episode. Stay up to date on all of our happenings. We are at Green Brain Comics on Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky, and, of course, right here on YouTube. Check out our web store at greenbraincomics.com as well as our retailing partner at comichub.com, where you can do all kinds of other cool stuff. Bam. And that's it. We are spreading the love of comics and graphic novels from the heart of East Downtown Dearborn since 1985. Feed your brain at Green Brain Comics.
Let's get some of that new flavor.